Hey, YouTube, Rumble, morning. Grab your cup of Joe, let's go. Kind of early this morning here. We're at about 6:15 in the a.m. Got things to do today. Got my truck back. Time to catch up. Little chilly. Got the doors closed. Ran out of propane last night. That's one of the things I got to do. I got to go get some more propane. I only got my little heater here. Well, I want to give a shout out. I know I don't do them very often, but I'm going to give a shout out today. I'm going to give a shout out to Karma. Karma has arrived on the scene and is starting to take care of business. We just talked about that I was getting ready to, we're going to file a lawsuit against two useless pieces of human waste. Well, now we only got one useless piece of human waste. Found out through the grapevine that the oldest one has left the building. About a week ago. No, take that back. October 24th. I don't know. 2 weeks ago. They just had the memorial service for him on the 11th. Wish I would have known. I would have went. Just so I could make sure it was true. So after I found out through the grapevine, I went on the old Google machine and started doing this thing, you know. There it was. Yep. And I would really like to say my first reaction was, oh, that's too bad. But instead, my first reaction was, I laughed. And then I read some more. They started a GoFundMe to cover the cost of the funeral. That one made me laugh, because they must have already pissed away their $500,000 they stole from me. So, that's one down, one to go. Now, of course, I got to call my attorney this morning and let him know I'm going to assume, and I'm only going to assume, I'm not saying that they will change that, and we will also include his estate into the lawsuit. So, if you got some Jabba Jake's roastery, let's raise it this morning and a toast to Karma. Oh. And I got a good friend. Lives down near Dayton. No, not Danny or Missy or Danny's sister, who now she's joined a little Facebook circle that we go back and forth with. But the first time I went down to visit Danny and Missy, I met a young lady, really nice, and we had breakfast together one morning, and we were talking about maybe starting to date, but then we said no, it's a 3-hour drive to go to Dayton, so we're just friends. And we go back and forth. Anyways, we sat down at breakfast and ordered our breakfast, and the first thing she asked, she goes, "So what do you think about Trump?" And my little red flag went up. It's like, oh. So I told her that he's the best president we've had in years. And then she started on, oh, he's been married and divorced. He runs around. I said, hold the bus. No. That's his private life. And I agree, his private life, it's a mess. But his business life, the dude got it going on. End of story. So that got us off pretty much on the wrong track. And we went to Bob Evans for breakfast, and I kind of shifted in my chair there, and they got them wooden chairs, no padding and all that, and my carry kind of clunked on one of the rungs of the chair. She says, "What's that noise?" And I told her. She got up and left. Yesterday, she left a little comment on one of my photos on Bookface, where I had picked up the American Tactical 410, and her comment was, "I don't see why you need 1,000,000 guns." And I had to think about my comment back to her. First, I wanted to put down, well, that's spoken like a real, true liberal. But instead, I said, you don't have to understand it now. But the way the world is going, it will become clear to you why we need guns. I said, I hope that when crap hits the fan, there is somebody close enough that they can protect you and your family. I thought that was a pretty good thing. That's a good reply. Haven't heard back, but I don't understand. I'll never understand liberals. Never. I mean, we're all in the same boat, right? We're all paying way too much for groceries. We're paying way too much in taxes. Our tax money is leaving the United States faster than the people can leave the United States. And the people in the United States need that money for us. We got homeless. We got homeless veterans. But yet we're going to go supply a war or start a war, one or the other, I don't know. Oh well, I'm going to finish up my Jabba Jake's roastery, Peru number 4. I'm almost done with that, and then I'll be trying one of the other blends that he has sent up to me, or not up, over. But he's that way. He's over there on the left coast. But he's a nice guy. And his thinker is still thinking in the right direction. Anyways, got the truck back. Where'd that go? Oh, I put it away. Hold on. Let me go into my filing cabinet here. There we go. Front brake service with pads and rotors. $375 for the parts. Put calipers on it. $110.73 times 2. A Timken bearing, wheel bearing, and hub assembly, because that's where they stick the ABS sensor. One of those. $305.47 for a wheel bearing. Well, the hub. It was so much easier to do wheel bearings. You go pick up a $10 wheel bearing, pop it out, put in the new one, bam, you're on the road. And here we go. And then remove and replace front one side. Does not include wheel alignment. Does include the inner and outer bearings, cups, seals, and repack. They charged me $99 to put the $305 part on. Grand total $1,100. Maybe I should start a GoFundMe. Nah. I knew it was coming. I've been saving. So, anyways, I'm going to finish up my coffee and then I'm going to skedaddle. Go get propane, gotta go wash my truck. Gonna go out and get the lights to go into the gun cabinet. And I might start this little trip out by going and having breakfast. Since I missed my Tuesday breakfast. What is today? Today's Wednesday, okay. I had to think. Put the garbage out this morning, well, last night. So, then once the recycle can is empty, then I can cut up the cardboard and then from the cabinet, blow the leaves out, and then put my mother's car away for the winter. It's weird when you hear noises but you can't see them, you know? Strange. Hope you're well, hope you're safe. Every day's a school day. If you're not learning, you are being left behind. Go be kind. Make somebody smile. It's that kind of day. Oh, gotta get ready. Oh, I am ready. Don't worry, Uncle Willie. I'm ready. Peace. Oh, Smarty Bob snuck in on it. Well, what in tarnation is going on with this thing this morning? Hold the button. Do 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 do. And